Hi everyone, today is day 97. Um, my, my daughter had a new job uh, in and she was given going to be given a training in Holland, Schepanzil in Holland. I don't know if you, not very particular about it. Anyway, she was given a big chalet, and it was during the children's, they were very young that time, and during the children's school holidays, she planned to take us all there, and she would go to her workplace, and we would look after the children, of course, because her husband was working. He was doctor, doing his medicine and all that, and we were there to look after the children. And what my daughter did was hired bicycles for everyone. So it was a daily routine of ours to go from the chalet right up to the small village town center, buy all the food products, go about 3 o'clock, buy the food stuff, and meet my daughter halfway across, and there are cycle lanes. It's incredible. Even the traffic light, there are traffic light for cycles, and we press that and wait, and as soon as the cycle light comes on, we cycle across to the other side. It was a beautiful way of losing weight and having a lot of exercise. We all had headgear, everything. And my wife was a little bit unsure about cycling, but she learned to cycle from there. My little granddaughter, Naina Krishna, she passed away. We're still grieving for her. She used to teach her grandmother to cycle, and go this way and go that way. Don't fall, you'll hurt yourself, and all that thing. And then at last she learned to cycle. I think it's Schepanzil, the name of the place. Anyway, it was a holiday resort as well. And every time we meet her halfway in a pub, and then we have a drink there, and the children will have some orange juice or something like that. And then all of us, even my daughter, they gave her a car, but she refused, and she took a cycle. And we all would cycle back to the chalet, cook the food, eat, and evening ride, and there was a big swimming pool. We used to go and swim there. It was fantastic, a holiday never to forget. We were there for nearly 2.5, 3 months. Of course, we flew to the main airport and took the tube. The tube to Schepanzil, or wherever the places. And then with all our gears and all, we took a taxi and took it to the chalet. The chalet was beautiful, and we stayed there. We made it our home, and there was nobody else, but there were people in other chalets, and it was a holiday home, and I would love to go there and spend some time. But my grandchildren, they are both not there. a youngest one passed away, so I can't help that. I feel choked up with emotions. I'm talking about her. She had so much to live for. And now she's gone. 11th of October last year, she went away. Anyway, that was that. Then every Saturday, Sunday, we used to cycle to another part of Holland. And from there we used to go for steak. And every time my little Naina used to have steak or any food full, she must go to the toilet. And there was a time when we were coming back. She said, "No, I can't bear it, I can't stop, I must go." So I took her behind a bush and she sat down and had a cry. It's only natural, it'll go into the earth. And then she didn't have any, I gave her some paper towels to wipe herself. And then we took the bike and started cycling. And as soon as we reached the chalet, she went straight to the bathroom and cleansed herself. Long time when she was a baby, she used to say, "Moth, I finish." It's a muchacha, I finish. And those lovely words can never be heard anymore. No more will I hear such words from my beautiful angel. That's why on Friday, we are going again for the counseling. Hope it will help us. Up till now, I get upset now and then, but somehow I can control it because of the counseling, I suppose. And I told everyone about having this turmeric and milk for the stomach upset or stomach pain or something. I can't treat myself because I keep getting some acidity coming up every night. And last night, my wife made some dal curry paripu with aimodakam or whatever, ginger and everything, garlic and everything in it. And it subsided a little bit. That's what wife is doing. Wife helps out when you are in trouble. Maybe it's my age. Maybe the diaphragm is not closing properly inside. When once the food goes in, the diaphragm is supposed to close so that the food doesn't come up again. It's not the food that's coming up, it's acidity. And my head hurts like mad. I did all the pulsing, and it stops for a while. But at night, what can you pulse? You can't pulse because there's no light. Once you pulse, you have to show your hand to the light. And my wife has fast asleep. And so I cannot put the light on and just for this thing. I always worry about others. I always think about other people's health and never think about my own. That's who I am. I'm like my father in many ways. Anyway, there's something else we'll talk about again. How we spend the days in Schepanzil, I think that's how it is pronounced, in Holland. And from there, we went to many places. I think, anyway, I'll talk about it tomorrow. Bye for now. Take care. Don't forget wear a mask when you're going out, even if you have a vaccination. And be sure to stay 2 feet apart. Not from your wife, but from most people. And the magic word is, don't forget to subscribe for me. I want you to give me a comment and say, if some of you, I'm sending the links, and those who don't want me to send the link, please send me a message by your comments. I will know who the person is and I want to send the link to. In WhatsApp, I'm sending links to everybody. And I wonder how many people are listening to me. The viewing is going higher and higher. And I hope to entertain you much better on the 100th day. So bye for now. Take care. Don't forget to subscribe for me, that magic word. Okay, cheers.